Here we are smack in the middle of the holiday season, and Apple's new set of Bluetooth earphones called AirPods, which are meant to work with the iPhone 7 and were announced way back in September, are still not available. So what is going on in Cupertino? WSJ's Tripp Mickle joins us from San Francisco with more on this. Hi, Tripp. So for such a high-profile accessory, this is a pretty rare misstep for Apple to miss delivery in time at the holidays. What is the reason for the delay?
It's unclear. You know, the last time Apple had a delay of this kind was in 2010 around the white iPhone, and they were pretty clear at the time that it was a manufacturing issue. It was harder to make that product than they anticipated. But with the AirPods, they're being very vague and evasive about what exactly is going on and what the delay is caused by.
Which makes us all the more curious. Now, many people, including our own tech columnist Joanna Stern, feel that they work well, but could be easily misplaced. Do you think there's a design revamp in the works right now?
It's unclear if it's a design revamp so much as a connectivity issue is what a lot of analysts are speculating. I mean, this is a really, really complicated technology that they're playing with, and they want to bring in and introduce a wireless future, and to do so, they have to be sure that future's, the sound of that future is crystal clear. And they're tinkering with the way signals are connected between the iPhone and earpieces in a way that hasn't been done before. And fine-tuning that is proving to be, at least from the outside looking in, proving to be more challenging than it appeared in September when they announced these.
Now, in your story, you mentioned concern over each AirPod receiving audio at the same time to avoid distortion. Do you know whether this has been a specific stumbling block for Apple?
It's unclear if that's been a stumbling block. It's certainly been a stumbling block for other competitors in the marketplace. They've also had a hard time. Other wireless headphones have had a hard time, getting and fine-tuning the product indoors, only to find that outdoors, where the signal can't bounce off other objects, it gets lost. And so the sound quality isn't as good outdoors as it is indoors in many cases, and they have to go back to the drawing board and reconfigure and rework with their product to get them fine-tuned and right for shipping.
All right, now we know that this delay is probably good news for other manufacturers and Apple competitors who could get a jump on their own version of wireless earphones. Are you seeing an uptick, especially in time for the holidays, of sales from competitors?
Certainly. And I think, one of the great things that I discovered in the reporting process was some Apple loyalists are even, looking towards some of these competing devices because they really do want that wireless experience, and Apple's just not ready to provide it yet. So there's a young man named Cole Kennard who's already told his parents that instead of asking for the AirPods for Christmas, he's now asked for a competitor's product called the Braggy Dash. And I think, there are probably a number of other people who are making the same decision.
Hey, you can't wait forever. I got the iPhone 7 and I ordered my Bluetooth headphones on Amazon. $26. They work just fine. But anyway, thank you so much, Tripp, for that.
All right. Thank you.